and welcome to my segment of QVC. I'm your host, Natalie Acciani. Today I will demonstrate a product that will change the way you cook your food and care for yourself forever. Introducing Trader Joe's Organic Virgin Coconut Oil. But before I get into the demonstration, let me give you a little bit of history about Trader Joe's and this great product. Starting in the 50s, as a group of small convenience stores, Trader Joe's used to be known as Pronto Markets, but they expanded and reorganized in 1967, getting a new name, Trader Joe's, and a new motto, to focus on what matters, great food and great prices. Today they pride themselves on stocking innovative, hard-to-find, great-tasting foods, all at a great value. They sell a variety of products from baked goods to flowers, but with each product you know that you can trust the quality and the price. One of those products is their coconut oil. Now, coconut oil is extracted from the kernels of matured coconuts and is not only edible, but it has many other amazing, surprising uses as well. Today I will prove just how beneficial coconut oil can be. But first, let's explore some of the problems that can arise when there's a lack of coconut oil in your everyday life. First, in cooking. A lot of people use oil to cook with, but not all oils are created equal. If you're using one that has a low smoke point, which is the temperature at which it starts to break down, not only can it start to lose its original taste and nutrition content, but the fats in the oil also break down, releasing free radicals and a substance called acrolein, which is a toxic irritant that's also found in cigarettes. The NCBI database contains numerous studies that consistently found mutagenic and carcinogenic compounds in cooking oil fumes that led to DNA damage and carcinogenesis, which is the transformation of healthy cells into cancer cells. And if you use butter to cook with instead of oil, there are still health risks involved, because even though butter has a high smoke point, the milk that's used to make that butter could be extremely contaminated. Now that's because today, cows are treated with BVH, the bovine growth hormone, and those hormones end up in their milk. Then 50 to 70% of cows treated with BVH end up suffering from mastitis, which is an infection of the udder and causes it to bleed into the milk. A study done by Monsanto, which is the company that introduced BVH, showed a 19% increase in somatic cell counts and phagocytosed particles in the milk from a cow with mastitis. Now translated, that means pus and bacteria. The Wall Street Journal did a study and found that 20% of their milk samples contained illegal antibiotics, and all of these things wind up in the butter that so many people cook their food with. The second problem is spending money on ineffective vitamins. About 50% of Americans take a daily multivitamin or mineral supplement, but the Journal of Internal Medicine published the results of a study that observed 450,000 adults over a period of time. And they found no difference in health improvement between the adults that took the vitamin and the adults that took the placebo. The same study showed no evidence that a vitamin could prevent or slow down cognitive decline or chronic disease, but it did show that taking too many supplements over an extended period of time could increase rate of death. The third problem is one that is especially prevalent for us women, and that is having a bathroom full of expensive beauty products. An article published in the Princeton Press entitled "The Economy of Beauty" revealed that the average American household spends over $600 a year just on personal care products. Not only are they expensive, they can also take up a lot of room and are extremely inconvenient to travel with. Now this last problem is one that you may not even know you have, and it's with your mouthwash. The Journal of Free Radical Biology and Medicine revealed that rinsing twice a day with mouthwash can increase blood pressure and your risk of heart attack because it kills off the good bacteria that relaxes blood vessels. Mouthwash can also lead to sensitive teeth, which 1 in 8 Americans suffers with. Now these are all some pretty daunting problems, but luckily there is hope, and I brought it with me today. Because I can solve every single problem with one product, Trader Joe's Organic Virgin Coconut Oil. Coconut oil has one of the highest smoke points. When looking at the statistics of some of the most commonly used cooking oils, canola oil has a smoke point of 225 degrees Fahrenheit. Extra virgin olive oil has a smoke point of 320 degrees Fahrenheit. But coconut oil tops both of them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, making it your safest option. Not only that, but our organic coconut oil is exactly that, organic. Nothing but what comes from nature. Trader Joe's makes it by drying the meat of the coconut to remove the water, then cold pressing and filtering it to remove any remaining pieces of fruit. And that's it. It retains all of the nutrients, flavor, and aroma of fresh coconuts. They don't add anything to it or take anything away, which is what makes it such a great and healthy substitute for butter in both cooking and baking. And to prove that you will not lose any quality or taste in doing so, I'm going to ask a member of the studio audience to come up for a little taste test. Yes, you back there. I love the tie.
Thank you.
Looks great. So what is your name?
My name is Gregory.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for being here. Over here. So do you like brownies?
I do.
You do? Do you think that you are good at distinguishing what makes a good brownie and a bad brownie?
Yeah.
All I'm going to ask you to do is take a bite of this brownie and just tell me what you think of it.
Okay.
Now
Did you
this-
make it yourself?
I did, yes. This is both dairy and gluten-free, two phrases that normally turn people off because they're afraid of the taste.
I'm surprised how good it is. It tastes like it's a good blend of coconuts in there as well, but it tastes very natural. I'm going to eat the rest of this actually.
Yeah, well, you can go back away from me yet. Do you think that there's anything lacking in that brownie? Would you say?
Not at all.
Okay, now based on this, do you think that you would consider using coconut oil for your baking needs?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you so much, baby.
Thank you. Thank you.
Coconut oil can also be used as a highly effective vitamin supplement. That's because it contains medium-chain fatty acids, which are the good saturated fats, that lower blood pressure, lower cholesterol, boost metabolism, improve thyroid function, digestive function, and immune system. But most impressive is how it has been proven to help improve and prevent seemingly hopeless diseases like Alzheimer's. The European Journal of Internal Medicine revealed an association between Alzheimer's and mitochondrial dysfunction and proved that the saturated fats in coconut oil can fight against that mitochondrial stress. Then, researchers from the Memorial University of Newfoundland did a clinical study where they had Alzheimer's patients from varying stages of the disease take a cognitive test both before and after taking a 40 milliliter dose of coconut oil. Every single patient showed improved scores just after one dose. They were then asked to continue taking coconut oil for 90 days, after which every single patient not only showed improvements in cognitive function, but improvements in memory and a regression of the disease. It's pretty remarkable. So aside from these amazing health benefits, coconut oil can also be used to replace so many beauty products that are used every day. I'm going to be demonstrating how it can be used as a makeup remover, so I'm going to apply this waterproof mascara to my arm, which, men, this is not how women apply makeup normally. And as it dries, I'm just going to show some of the other products that it can be used to replace. To whiten teeth, massage oil, sunscreen, wrinkle cream, chapstick, under eye cream, lotion, cuticle oil, toothpaste, dandruff prevention, deep hair conditioner, hair growth stimulator, frizz tamer, to relieve sunburn, exfoliator, face mask, foot deodorizer, deodorant, and shaving cream. Now these products represent a lot of money and a lot of storage, but I can replace every single one with one product. Trader Joe's Organic Virgin Coconut Oil. And the quality is still great, because not only can it remove waterproof makeup, it is also extremely gentle and moisturizing, can prevent wrinkles, especially around the delicate eye area, and coconut oil is known to help protect eyelashes and stimulate eyelash growth. Finally, coconut oil can be used as a safe and all-natural mouthwash. Not only does it taste great and freshen breath, it removes plaque, prevents cavities, stops gum inflammation, and stops gums from receding. And so I'm going to ask another member of the studio audience to come up for a compare and contrast demonstration. Yes, you right there. All I'm going to ask you to do is swish around this generic mouthwash for a few seconds. I have a trash can for you to spit into. Now, how did you feel about that?
That was gross. I wanted to spit it out the whole time.
Oh man,
It was just, it burned my mouth and it was chalky and not fun.
I am so sorry to have put you through that, but I'm going to ask you to do it one more time, this time with our organic coconut oil.
That was better. That didn't burn my mouth. It felt really nice and smooth, and I would have left it in for a lot longer if I could have.
Do you have like a pleasant taste in your mouth now?
Yeah.
That's
Much
awesome.
better.
So based on this, which one would you prefer to use on a daily basis?
The coconut oil, for
Thank
sure.
you so much, Jen. So now that I have solved all of these problems, you're probably wondering how much. Because a product this great has got to be super out of budget.
Yeah.
But not only is our product incredible, it is incredibly affordable. Because today on QVC, we are offering one 16-ounce jar of Trader Joe's organic coconut oil for the amazing price of $5.99.
Wow.
Not only that, but we are going to cover all of your shipping and handling fees. I thank you so much for being here today. I am Natalie Acciani. I hope you enjoy your day and enjoy our product.